Long from the Performers Hut, and it's day 9 of our 21-day challenge. Yesterday we looked at your 3 daily disciplines that are going to help keep you on track. Today we're going to look at the opposite, the things that are most likely to get you off track. That is the things that trigger you to stop taking action on your project. And we're going to look at those in 3 groups. First of all, your distractions. The second area is your temptations, and the third area is your excuses. So let's define them a little bit more. What are the major distractors in your life? Is it something on your computer or iPad? Is it a television show? Is it a game that you like to play with friends? I want you to get really clear about the things that stop you from taking action on your projects. I know for me, email is a big one. I can find that I consume lots of time if I'm not very disciplined about how I use my email and when. Your task right now is to identify the 3 major distractors in your life. Tomorrow I'm going to share with you a way that you can avoid them being such a major influence in how you take action towards your project. The second area that we're going to look at is temptations. And I describe a temptation like a diversion. You're all set to work on your project and you've given yourself that commitment, and then something happens that sounds a lot more fun. And you have to make a choice to either go with that fun satisfaction or to say no to something and continue work on your project. For example, the couches in front of the fire where my daughters dance is a real temptation for me. I see them, I see my friends there, and I just want to sit there while my daughters dance and chat. And sometimes I've made a commitment that there's something that I want to get done. So I need to make a choice. And it can be hard sometimes, and it can even mean letting people down. If a friend asks you for coffee and you really want to go, but you've decided that you've got some practice or some writing that you want to do, you have to make that choice. And this is where I want you to be strong and identify your 3 biggest temptations. Then tomorrow I'm going to give you a strategy that helps you manage that, so you can still do the things that you enjoy and that are fun for you, but you can also get work done on your projects as well. The final area that we're going to look at is excuses, and these are big ones. And I want you to identify the 3 biggest excuses that you hear yourself saying most often. Is it I don't have time, or I'm tired, I'm too busy? Start to listen to your self-talk, because these are big ones. And you know, the thing is, it's often not the truth, it's just a habit. Sometimes we may feel tired, yet when we start working on something that we're passionate about, our energy starts to increase. We may think we're too busy, but when we think about it, it is those distractions and temptations that are taking up all our time. So once we remove those, or at least minimize them, we often have time to do the things that we want to do. So what I would love you to do right now is identify your 3 biggest excuses that stop you from taking action on your project, and write them down right now. You've now identified your 3 biggest distractions, your 3 biggest temptations, and your 3 biggest excuses. Knowing this information is really powerful, because once you have this awareness, you can already start to do things differently. It's quite a wonderful thing to be able to laugh at yourself when you notice yourself falling into an old habit. And already this brings great choice around how you spend your time. Tomorrow I'm going to share with you a powerful way that you can create some structure in your life that helps you make choices and decisions that really work for you and support you to take action towards those big dreams of yours. Thanks so much for listening, and if you haven't already done the exercise, remember to sit down now and identify your top 9 triggers. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye for now. You're free.